Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the present tense looking at work. Okay, so we're going to go through what I'm going to do 4 at a time. Okay, then another 4. Then I'm going to delete the 4 previous ones. Does that make sense? And I'll delete the 4 down here because there's not much room on this. So that's how I'm going to do it. Alright? Now, I work in the local supermarket. Okay, so arbeiten is to work. So I work. Ich arbeite. In the local supermarket is im lokalen Supermarkt. Okay? Ich arbeite im lokalen Supermarkt. Number 2. She works as a teacher in Tilbury. So, she works. Sie arbeitet. Okay, so notice the ending here. Okay? Just add on the T, in this particular case with arbeiten. As a teacher, als, okay, Lehrerin. So female teacher, Lehrerin in Tilbury. Nummer 3, meine Damen und Herren. We work every day from 9 to 5. Okay, now we could start off with jeden Tag. We did that, then it would be jeden Tag arbeiten wir. Let's just sort of keep it as it is. So we work, wir arbeiten. So notice the ending for wir. Wir arbeiten. Okay. Jeden Tag. So jeden Tag von 9 bis 5. Okay. Number 4. Where do you work now? So where do you work now? So wo. Now you work. Talking to a friend is du arbeitest. So turn it around because it's a question. Wo arbeitest? At least get Spain right, you know what I mean? Wo arbeitest du jetzt? Wo arbeitest du jetzt? Where do you work now? So if you're talking to someone you don't know, you'd use the Z form, and obviously the Z ending would be that. Sie arbeiten, you work. If you're talking to someone you don't know, to etc. Right. Number 5, to help is helfen. I help my mum at home. So, ich helfe. Now, my mum, meine, Mutti, at home, zu Hause. Ich helfe meine Mutti zu Hause. Number 6, he helps in the reception. So, look what I do, what happens here, guys. So, now, first of all, I'm going to just do as though it's regular, except what we're going to do here, guys, is change the E to an I. So, hilft in der Rezeption. Hilft in der Rezeption. Nummer 7, meine Damen und Herren. We help young people at the youth centre. Okay. We help. Wir helfen. So notice it goes back to having E as the vowel here. So, wir helfen young people, junge Leute, at the youth centre, okay, beim, I suppose you could use am as well, I don't know, beim Jugendzentrum. Okay, hopefully get everything on. Now, im Jugendzentrum, I suppose, as well. Now, number 8, meine Damen und Herren. When exactly do you help? So when, wann, I suppose you could have exactly right here. Wann genau, when exactly. Now, do you help if you're talking to a friend? We've got that vowel change again. Look, hilfst du. Wann genau hilfst du? When exactly do you help? Okay, so that's what we've got so far, ladies and gents. So, as I said before, I'm going to delete the first 4, because you should have copied those down by now, like so, and then I'm going to delete the same 4 over here to create room. Right, it's clever, isn't it? Yeah. Number 9. I bring the letters to the post office. So I bring, ich bringe, the letters, die Briefe, to the post office, zur Post. Ich bringe die Briefe zur Post. Nummer 10. Meine Damen und Herren. She brings coffee every Wednesday. Sie bringt every Wednesday, jeden Mittwoch. Okay, coffee is cafe. Except it's only got two F, sorry. Right, meine Damen und Herren, Nummer 11. Here we go. So Nummer 11 ist, we usually bring the cups. So Normalerweise, you can either do start off with usually. Normalerweise bringen wir. Okay, or wir bringen Normalerweise. You can have it that way. So let's start off with the time phrase for once. So Normalerweise, we bring. Okay, time. So what we've got to do here, guys, is swap the person and the verb. Bringen wir. Okay, Normalerweise bringen wir die Tassen, the cups. Okay, number 12. Yeah. Do you bring much with you? So it's literally bring you, which is bringst. Du. A lot or much is viel. With you, mit dir, or ihnen, depending on who you're talking to. Well, actually, I'm being stupid here. Sorry, guys. Of course, it's going to be dir here because we're using the do form. Ignore that last comment. Right, so clever, whatever. Get rid of that. 5 to 8. Yeah, you guessed it. I'm going to get rid of 5 to 8 on here, like so, and move on down. Right, Nummer 13. Meine Damen und Herren. I fetch the post early morning. So holen is to fetch. Ich hole. Okay, deep. Actually, it's going to be every morning. We're going to use early morning, which is morgen, früh. So what we need here, guys, umlaut. Yeah, you've guessed it. We need good old Mr. Umlaut or Mrs. Umlaut. Yeah. Ich hole morgen früh die Post, the post. Yeah, wie das. And then Nummer 14, meine Damen und Herren, ist he sometimes fetches the files. Let's start off with the time phrase Manchmal. So Manchmal, okay, he fetches, so literally fetches he, holt now the files is the Akten. So the Akten, meine Damen und Herren, is the files. Akten. Right, moving on. Number 15, meine Damen und Herren. Number 15, do we fetch everything? So literally, fetch we everything. So you go, holen wir alles. Holen wir alles. We fetch everything. Right, number 16 is, are you fetching it from reception? Okay, so talking to a friend, you go, holst du it es from reception, von der Rezeption. Wie das, meine Damen und Herren. Okay, let's get rid of 9 to 12. Okay, like that. And let's get rid of the English as well, over here. Right, hey, the end is in sight. Nummer 17. Halfway through of this fantastic production. Right, to put on, as in put on a coffee machine or TV, etc., is anmachen and it's a separable verb. And this is what we do. So, you literally say, I put the coffee machine on, which I suppose we do in English as well, if you think about it. So, ich mache die Kaffeemaschine an. Ich mache die Kaffeemaschine an. Nummer 18. She puts on the TV in order to see the news, to get, or the business news or whatever, if we're working in a work context, of course. Right, so, she puts on TV. Sie macht das actually I'm going to use der Fernseher, den Fernseher, the TV, as the box, den Fernseher an. Number 19, here we go. We put the computer on in order to see the business results. Yes, here we go. Wir machen das Computer an, die so business, Geschäft, so we need an umlaut, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, can I find one? Yep, okay. Geschäftsergebnisse, results, now where am I up to? Yeah, zu sehen, in order to see business results. Okay, Nummer 20, meine Damen und Herren. Which machine do you put on? Now, which is welche Maschine. Okay, so welche Maschine machst du an? Welche Maschine machst du an? Okay, right, here we go. Get rid of 13 to 16. Should have had those by now. And get rid of these on here. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, the page is shrinking. Right, Nummer 21, meine Damen und Herren. I serve tea and coffee. Right. Ich serviere. Ich serviere. So that's the ich form. Tee und Kaffee. 22. He serves the drinks. Serviert. So look at the ending. E to a T. Serviert die Getränke. So let's get the umlaut. Right, so, and we got it. Number 23. We usually serve the biscuits, die Kekse. Normalerweise. So normalerweise. Now, it's literally serve we. Servieren. Wir. Serve we. Servieren wir. Die Kekse. Biscuits. 24, meine Damen und Herren. Do you serve the customers with orange juice? Okay. Servierst du? Or servieren Sie, if you're talking to someone you don't know terribly well, or someone who's, you know, whatever. Servierst du die Kunden, the customers, with Orangensaft? Get that right? There. Right, ladies and gentlemen, so we get rid of this lot here now. There we go. And get rid of these four. Like so. Okay, right. Nummer 25, meine Damen und Herren. Number 25. Verteilen is to distribute. So, I distribute. Ich verteile. I distribute. The post. Die Post. Okay. 26, meine Damen und Herren. She distributes letters. So, sie verteilt. Okay, E to a T. Briefe, letters. And then we have it. Right. Nummer 27. We distribute the files. Wir verteilen die Akten. Wie das? 28. Do you also distribute post? So, get rid of the do. So you could go verteil. Get the spelling right at least. Verteilst du or verteilen Sie. Okay. Auch, also, die Post. Verteilen Sie auch die Post. Okay, get rid of first four on here. And on here as well. Okay, guys. Now, I'm probably going to do the next 5 together, as opposed to 4. Right, number 29. To earn is verdienen. So, I earn, ich verdiene. Okay. Ich verdiene nothing is nichts, and then here is here. Ich verdiene nichts hier. Okay. 30. He earns as much as a football player who plays for Real Madrid. Not really. Right. He earns. Verdient. As much as is so viel wie. I suppose you can leave out ein Fußballspieler or just Fußballspieler. Right. Nummer 31. Yeah. We earn very little at the moment. So we earn, wir verdienen im Moment, at the moment, very little, sehr wenig or so wenig. So sehr wenig, very little. Okay, 32, meine Damen und Herren, we're almost there. Do you earn much as a hairdresser? So, verdienst du? Okay, see that right. Verdienst du viel, much, as. Now, hairdresser, male one is Frisur, female one would be Frisurin, wie das. Is that spelling right? Wie Frisur, als Frisurin. Or it could be verdienen Sie viel als Frisurin. Right, number 33, I said we'll do that one. That's the last one here. Okay, another way of saying I earn is like the English I get. So I get is ich bekomme. That's I don't want it to spell. It's alright when just leave. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Right, she gets, sie bekommt. No spell check this time. Good. And we get is wir bekommen. And do you get is bekommst du or bekommen Sie, depending on who you're talking to or what the conversation is with. Right, guys, that is my tour of the present tense using 4 different persons: ich, meaning I, or sie, he or she, and then showing obviously the endings, wir, where the ending's en. Now remember, sie, which means they, also has the same ending, and then du, you have the ending st in most cases. Okay, just be careful of some vowel changes, for example with helfe. Okay, that's salads.